Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing something pretty new. So I just came from an epic weekend in Dallas with my family, and while I was there, I bought a lot of stuff. So this is kind of like a haul. Some people were asking what I bought, but there's just too much for me to just post. So I decided to make a haul video. So I'm not sure exactly what to call this. It's like a nerdy, emo-y, horror-y haul. So we're just gonna go through everything I bought. I'm not planning on cutting or editing this video very much, so you're just gonna have to deal with the raw cut. But most of the things I bought were from either Hot Topic or Spencer's. I also got stuff from Box Lunch. And the reason why we went to Dallas in the first place was to visit the Titanic artifact exhibit, which was incredible. I'm a giant Titanic buff. Since the film came out in 1997, I became fascinated with the whole thing. So it was really cool and surreal to go see artifacts from Titanic, and also to experience the what it was like to be on board the ship during that time, and just a lot of history. So if you have the chance to go to that, I highly recommend it. So let's go ahead and just start with that, because I did go crazy at the gift shop. But actually, before we do that, let me just get these out of the way. I did also go to Medieval Times for the first time, and I wanted to buy a t-shirt to commemorate that, so I just got this basic shirt. It says Swordmaster on it, and then the logo's on the sleeve, I believe. Yeah, there it is. This is a 3XL, so this is actually a little too big for me, but I'll use it for like sleep shirts or to go to the gym or whatnot. And also I went to Buc-ee's, and I wanted their Halloween shirt, so I got a 2X from there. So this is the front. It has the little beaver on it, and here's the back. It says Buc-ee's put a spell on me. So I thought this was really cute. It actually glows in the dark as well. I haven't tried it out for myself, but it's supposed to, so I'm going to assume it will. So those are the two like more different purchases than what we're going to see here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show off the stuff I got from the Titanic exhibit. I had to get a t-shirt, of course. And so here is a 2XL, and it has the White Star Line logo on it, and then the blueprint of Titanic itself. And it says Southampton to New York, which was the route it was going to take when it sank. And then it said the largest vessel in the world, which it was at the time. So I love this shirt. I've never had a Titanic shirt before, and I love the White Star Line logo. This was the company that owned Titanic. So I really love that. And then I got a tin of chocolate, but it was just so I could keep the tin. So here's what that looks like. It has kind of like a matte finish on top. It's really, really nice. It has like a vintage Titanic poster on it, which I really, really love. And side note, the chocolates are actually very, very delicious. And then the last thing I bought was a mug, of course, because I love mugs. So let me, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, and also here's a pin. I also got the pin here, which was really nice. And then I got a replica of the third class mug. So here's what it looks like. It has the White Star Line logo on it, which again is so iconic to me. So I'm really happy to have items that have that logo on it. It's very nostalgic to me, and also like just super cool. And I also did some photos. One of them has me and my sister in it, so I'm not going to show that. But here's a picture of me with the grand staircase, which was super cool. I love it so much. And then there's pictures of me and my sister recreating Jack and Rose's pose. I'll put a picture here of, what I'm talking about. And so we recreated that, and that was really fun. So that was everything I got from the Titanic exhibit. And then next, we went to one of the malls nearby to kill some time. Actually, it was the Galleria in Dallas, which was the first time I ever been there, and they had a lot of great stuff. And that's where the bulk of all this stuff is coming from. So I did go to Box Lunch. I bought a couple of items from there. Also, I forgot to show this. Here's a hat that I also got from the Titanic exhibit. It says the White Star Line flag. And then White Star Line logo on the back. I love hats as well. And so this was really cool. So, got that. And then at Box Lunch, this was the first time I've bought clothes from Box Lunch. So, this is really exciting. But I bought a Lord of the Rings shirt. So here's what it looks like. It's a 2XL. I love this. It has Gandalf and Balrog. And says, "You shall not pass" on the bottom with the Lord of the Rings logo. And like, I absolutely love this shirt. I think it's so cool. It's so vibrant, so dark. I'm just obsessed with it. So I got that from there. And then I also bought, this is from a company called Thrilljoy. And this is a Pix. I saw this was being released during Comic-Con in its limited edition of 5,000 pieces. And it's Rick O'Connell from The Mummy, which is one of my favorite films. And I'm going to open it at the end of the video, and we'll see if I get the chase, because the standard Rick comes with a sword, and then the chase comes with a gun. So we're going to open it up and see which version I got. But I absolutely love this. I thought he was super cute. And I just really love Rick. So we got this. And again, I will be opening this at the end of the video. So that's everything I got at Box Lunch. All right. And then I went to Spencer's. And I did a lot of damage at Spencer's. I saw that they had the collection from Bloody and Disgusting up for sale. And they had a a promo going on for like buy two, get one 30% off, or buy one, get one 30% off, something along those lines. So I kind of went a little crazy. The first thing I bought, I don't think this was part of the promo, but I went ahead and bought it anyway. And it is from Bloody and Disgusting. It is a hoodie. It's a Scream hoodie. It's pink, which is really, really cool. So it has the Scream logo here. And then on the back is really cool. A lot of really cool graphics. And it says, "Who will survive?" And you see it has Sydney, Gail, Casey, and then Randy, Gail, and Sydney down here. And I absolutely love this. And it feels really nice. It's really soft. So if you want a hoodie from Bloody and Disgusting, go look at Spencer's. It's very nice quality. And along those same lines, and I had no idea this was a thing until I saw it. Oh, this is so cool. It is another Bloody and Disgusting shirt, but this time it's Twilight. So we have the Twilight logo here, and then on the back it has Edward and Jacob, and then Edward, Jacob, and Bella, and it says it's complicated, and then the Bloody Disgusting logo is at the bottom here. I love this shirt so freaking much. It was like, no question, I had to buy it. So I did. I haven't bought a shirt like this since probably 2012 when Breaking Dawn Part 1 came out. I mean, I've owned Twilight shirts over the years, but this one just feels very nostalgic to me. It just feels like I'm back in 2010. So I got this. It feels really nice. Absolutely love this shirt. And then moving on, I got another Ghostface shirt because I can never have enough Ghostface in my life. So this is what it looks like. Really cool art on it, and it says, "Is this a scary movie?" And it's purple. So I went very colorful this time around. I'm trying to add more color to the black that I wear. because I love black, obviously. But I would like to have a pop of color every now and then. And I think that's what I'm getting. So that was from the first Spencer's. And then, or actually I didn't buy anything else at the second Spencer's I went to. But I did buy stuff from the two Hot Topics. So Hot Topic also had a sale going on. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I bought a lot of cool stuff here as well. So first, we have this awesome John Carpenter's Halloween shirt. It has very iconic images from the film on it. I love this shirt so much. It is so freaking cool. I'm gonna be looking really awesome, so I'm very excited about that. And then I bought this Sleep Token shirt. It has the Sleep Token logo on the front, and then on the back it has a giant photo of Vessel, and it says Sleep Token on it. I have a lot of Sleep Token shirts now. I'm not mad at it because I love Sleep Token, but I just had to add another one. I really like the big print of Vessel on the back, so I thought that was really cool. And then I saw this. I was hesitant on getting it, but in the end, I'm glad I did. Because I'm not necessarily a giant fan of the color of the shirt, but I love what the shirt is, obviously. So I did buy an Evanescence shirt. So it has a picture of Amy Lee on it. And if you guys didn't already know, Evanescence is my favorite band of all time. Amy Lee is my favorite musical artist of all time. And so I'm buying as much Evanescence merch as I can. So we bought this from Hot Topic. Also very nostalgic. A very nostalgic move for me. And then last but not least, at the first Hot Topic I went to, I'm gonna try and get this out. I bought a Wednesday shirt because I absolutely adore the Wednesday show, and I really loved part 1 of season 2. Very excited for part 2 to come out, but like, she's iconic for a reason, and I wanted a shirt to show my love and appreciation for the show. And I saw this one and I bought it, obviously. So I love that. So let me throw all these back in here. All right, and then our last bag is from the second Hot Topic I went to. Let me resituate myself. And I only bought 2 items from here, but they're all really cool. So I bought this Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. It has Jack and Sally on the front, and it says "Together Forever." And I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so and I love Sally so much, so I wanted something with Sally on the front. So there's that. Love the art on it, obviously. And then last but not least, we're ending on an awesome note, is I bought a Scream shirt. So it has the poster on it. It has the iconic eyes, the logo, and then we have Gail, Randy, and Sydney on the front. It's just very iconic, obviously, so we got that. And that is everything I bought. So before we end the video, let's open up Rick O'Connell and see what we got. Am I gonna need my scissors? Actually, I have a knife sitting here. Don't ask me why I have a knife, but I do. Okay. Honestly, I don't care if I get the chase or not, because I just love the figure on its own. I'm not entirely sure how these work. Oh, that's right. I think these... Do these pop out from the bottom? They do, okay. Oh, sorry. There's a zipper on the back. Never bought one of these before, so... I got a chase. Oh my god. How cool. I never get stuff like this. It's 1 in 6 chance. See, it says on the back. How awesome. But yeah, it's Rick from The Mummy. And I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Love this so freaking much. So that's got to be a source of good luck, right? So yeah. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you like what I bought. If you don't like what I bought, keep that to yourself. And if you want links to some of this stuff, maybe I can find it if you DM me on my Instagram. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!